we're back with another banger video. It's the who, the what, the where, the Mach bros. Let's get this motherfucking bang.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you. That's who I think I am. I had plastic surgery because I was trying to look good for y'all. I got liposuction because I didn't want y'all to call me fat. About slavery for 400 years. For 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
Guys, I'm back with another banger video. It's the who, the what, the where,
The Mach
the
bros.
Mach niggas, you know, and we're back with another video today.
Another banger.
And today we have a lot of interesting things to discuss, you know.
Yes sir, yes
There's
sir.
a lot of ish going down in the world. Right?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
yes,
bro.
sir.
We could talk about politics the whole episode,
We
but
talk about politics.
we don't want
but
to talk about that today.
Yeah.
Jacob Zuma level.
Let's keep it light,
Yes, sir.
no fights, no bites. You know what I'm saying?
Away. I'm coming with the West Side Gun.
Yeah, it's coming some
Like-
crazy aliens, dog. But you guys see that rant, guys, the Kanye rant, gents.
Yeesh, that one is
crazy,
the Hall of
gents.
Fame Kanye. I don't know what to even categorize it. Like, I've never seen him tweet to that level of controversy at that frequency in an hour, bro. One after the other. One after
Yo,
the other.
brother, and the shit we were saying, like the nigga wasn't talking about supporting Diddy.
It was like
Maybe-
free Diddy.
But the free Diddy thing was even before that. Remember he was doing a label.
he didn't
The
say
year,
it.
you did say free Diddy.
Before this,
No, not before this. I'm talking about in terms of the Diddy support. Yeezy and Diddy's Sean John doing a collab.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know, like we're not tone deaf, bro. Like, why?
No,
That's,
but he did that that was before the things came out.
that's my point. Like, already that was already like stepping funny, dog. Cause like this nigga has daughters as well, bro.
No, but okay, the fact that he did it now.
My
Obviously,
point is
before
the
before
collaboration,
he
the thing of the Diddy thing was already
Yeah.
bubbling before he literally said free Diddy, what on his tweets, bro. With that whole collaboration thing. Because my point is, why is Yeezy collaborating with Diddy's clothing line, bro? Like, Diddy is, bro. Like,
Okay, yeah,
we already
definitely.
know that. You know, they say innocent until proven guilty. But this nigga is fucking guilty, bro. Like, there ain't other way. Like, the rumors that have always been around was like inside jokes and that whole community there about how messed up this nigga was, bro.
Yeah, and I think also, I think I saw Charlamagne mention it, like it's rage bait. I think he's missing out on this moment, and he's
Yeah.
trying to make this his moment
Yeah.
by trying to get attention from everyone. Because I think
Yeah.
for the first time in like 20 years, he wasn't at the center of like hip hop the way he's always been, right?
Yeah.
Like when Kendrick and Drake took over, Kanye was.
Yo,
Bro, people even weren't talking about him like
At
that.
all, dog.
I mean, he had his moments. Vultures
When-
won. We got a number one.
When did Vultures
kid.
2 come out?
Sometime after that, like
2023.
yeah,
But after the beef.
No, 20.
no, 2024.
It came
End
before
of
the beef, yeah.
yeah, it came before the beef. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it swallowed it
Yeah.
entirely, bro.
Because I don't know what you mean. Like, this nigga is literally outside of the limelight, so to speak. Like, in that, right? Like, it's like, I mean, he's obviously still Kanye West, don't get me wrong.
Still relevant.
Yeah, still relevant. But
But
then
he's
my
not-
point is, he's not the center
Of
piece
of
attention.
hip hop and
hip-hop.
culture and
At that
kind
time,
of
this is
thing.
Kendrick's moment, bro. Like,
Kendrick has been having a moment,
everybody
yo.
knows, like, this is his moment. So, like, I get Charlamagne's point about the whole rage bait thing. Like, this
And I
nigga's
think
trying
at
to
this
get
point,
attention.
people already know Kanye likes to be what's his thing?
What is it?
It's a cult.
Cunty.
Counterculture. Yeah, counterculture. He intentionally says it's free thinking, right? But he just essentially just trying to not think like everyone. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
purposely sides with that opposite side.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? I think
Just for vibes.
it's just for vibes to some degree. Sometimes you hear him and he's like, okay, I can hear he's cooking something. Okay, he's
Guys, you guys are forgetting this man is heavily medicated. Well, he's supposed to be heavily medicated because he has a mental health issue. So
Yeah.
you guys have to like how I read those tweets. I was like, this man is crashing out because a part of him is like you know that he needs to be on medication, like bipolar. Bipolar people have their moments where they crash out and they come back, and that's why it's like with him. If you look at his history, it's always an ebb and flow. He's always calm at some point. He's
Yeah.
calm for like a few months, maybe 7 months, then randomly out of nowhere, he's just going on rants about
Yeah.
random shit, and then he comes back to being calm.
Yeah.
So
And he was quiet
he
recently.
was
with
quiet
his
for a
wife,
while
when
because he was in Japan and he was
Saudi,
chilling, and then when he came back home for the Grammys, and his girl now is coming out naked and all these things, and then now it's like, okay, I got attention now. Let me capitalize. Yeah, we were most trending on the Grammys. We're beating the Grammys over, you know. And it's like, chill out, bro. You know, like, you're Kanye. You don't need to.
doesn't have to always.
You don't have to
Yeah.
always be at the center of everything. If you, like, I don't know what it is. For me, I don't know why he does it. I don't know why
But especially
his
now,
wife
like,
allows it. I don't know why.
but then we know why. Like, I think that did I interrupt you there, bro?
No, it's fine.
And I think that what's this? In terms of the dynamic of that relationship, I obviously have no insight of that because, like, fuck, like I don't know shit about it. But then I'm just thinking, I'm speculating, bro. This nigga probably has like she's a yes man to him. You know what I mean? Like as a wife, like I mean, like
Well,
okay,
okay,
there's submissive wives, yes, I understand that. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, she probably never says no to the guy. You know what I mean?
You know what I suspect?
What?
Are you done with?
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
Sorry.
I made my point.
If you can conclude.
I made my point.
Oh, I suspect that personally. I think this person, this is my conspiracy bag, is his handler to some degree. I think this person is supposed to control him, and I think he's given the illusion that he's in control of what's going on and everything.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? The way she's just yes, yes, yes. But during that time when he was with his wife, he was quiet. Do you notice? When he was with his wife, early stages, like, man wasn't...
You mean like Kim Kardashian?
No, the current one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
current one, like, I was feeling like this one is very... It seems handler vibes, not gonna lie, because when she was with him, all of a sudden he started behaving suddenly.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden now he's back and he's like...
But then what your point kind of dissolves because he's with her now.
But I'm saying, I think maybe he's coming out of that shit. I think he's
Oh,
coming...
that brainwashing
that,
or whatever.
That control.
No, but then he literally made a tweet that said, "My wife's the baddest bitches in the world," or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
he was praising his wife in one of those tweets.
Oh, because he paid his wife, she can't be his handler.
I don't look. My thing is, I don't think it's that deep. I just think this guy has a mental health issue. I think we're reading too much. Like, my personal opinion, I think we're reading too much into it because from how I'm interpreting this tweet, is this guy is just is fiending for attention, like you guys mentioned. On top of that, he's got a mental health issue of bipolar. So when everything, then on top of that, I'm sure he's very insecure for him to always having to crash out and want attention. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole bunch of shit this guy has.
I get why you would say that.
And I'm not looking into it with the conspiracy theory
No,
level.
no.
Because we can go into a whole different rabbit hole with that stuff, right? Because there was a point when I was like, okay, Kanye, he's a chill guy. The time when he was in Japan, I'm like, oh, Kanye's back, he's cooking, he's making a nice album. You can see that he's saying Bully is coming out or whatever. And then after the Grammys, it just went off. And I think it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, he's back in LA.
And it wasn't, but
And it's all the time this shit happens is
So
when he's in LA.
So it's
So
areas in.
the area
and
he's
it
in.
really triggers his mental
And
health
it triggers
issues.
things, bro.
But on that note,
It's just
did you
triggered and then it
apparently
just goes in.
That's possible.
Wasn't he?
That's very possible.
I don't know if this was true or what, but it wasn't. He crashed the Grammys
No, that wasn't true.
because I was like, how is that
Apparently-
possible? Like,
But he was
obviously
nominated at the
Kanye
time.
would be invited to the Grammys nonetheless. Either
Yeah,
way,
they want him there.
Yeah,
he was
but like,
nominated.
I was
Nah,
But
you-
can
my point is
I
gone.
figure out why I feel like he would be someone who has a handler? Because think about it this way, right? If you're someone who's got significant influence
Yeah.
to the point where you a commodity, like imagine if you're making $8 billion off this Adidas deal, how much is Adidas making out of it? You understand what I'm saying? So your value, you're valuable to them. So they will control you like they control a commodity. Like, so if they can find a way to regulate you just so that they can still have that control, it wouldn't be out of reach personally. Maybe you're right. It's probably more your reason than mine. But this is just me looking at the
it's not-
dynamic of that relationship and how it all happened. I'm not saying that what Kanye is tweeting is something I believe in.
No,
Whatever he's saying is right. None of that shit. I just think there's something strange about the whole dynamic between him and his girl as well.
Bianca.
Like, it seems very offish, bro. Like,
But
the way like it all happened the way he wanted it to, right? Initially. Not the way he wanted to, but the way it seemed like when she came in, he got quiet. And then suddenly also
then
it could be an episode.
It could just
as
be
you
an
said.
episode, bro.
Yeah, it
Like,
could be an
and my
episode.
thing is like,
Yeah.
you have to pick up on the trend. Most of the time, it happens when he's in the US. It's never when he's out the US that he's not like he's acting all
Let me
weird.
think.
It's always when he's here.
But I wouldn't know, I don't know.
like
Like
you
the
know,
most
like the
infamous
most
moments.
infamous
Yeah.
moments is when he's in the US.
Yeah.
It's
Like
when
the
he's
Trump,
in, when
Taylor
he's in,
Swift.
yeah, it's never
Yeah.
when he's in a different country.
George Bush
It's
thing.
never when, even when we were watching that documentary. Remember there was I think it was episode 2 or no, when it was when he was making
Genius.
when he was making that album, the one with Kid Cudi, Kids See Ghosts, and he was in Japan. He was calm. And I think it's the environment that triggers this nigga, dog. It's like he's like when he's in Japan, he's calm, he's making music.
Also, when he was working on My Beautiful Twisted Fantasy, he was in Hawaii. There was nothing happening.
Whenever he's
But Hawaii's in America though.
Yeah,
but it's not like the
Yeah,
US.
it's offland, it's
Yeah.
off coast.
Outside, bro. It's like going to Mauritius, dog.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean? It's like still in Southern Africa, but it's like outside.
Mm.
You know, but like my chat is like if you can see the trends, it's the environment, dog. I think it just eats him up, and then it gets insane. And
Do you feel like
I don't think.
you feel like-
sorry to cut you off with your question. Please hold that question. I don't think it's any handler type of thing, right? Because from my understanding, this guy has no brand deals. It's completely his own. He's independent. That's why also a part of him, he can say whatever, literally he can say whatever he wants. He's still gonna be a billionaire tomorrow because he owns literally
100%.
everything of his own. Like his clothing brand is his. That's why he can literally collaborate with Diddy's brand,
Yeah.
and nothing can
happen.
But it's still
But I
good.
feel like he's
his.
forgetting a crucial issue. People have to buy that shit.
But he has.
You understand?
There's a book I remember
But he
reading.
has like that core following.
I remember
A core
there's a book
following
I
with
read.
Yeah.
If only 1% of his core following can buy everything from him at $20, he'll still be a billionaire, dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't need 99%.
So it's relying on the
core
the
1%.
understand.
Also
You
keep
don't
in mind,
need
like
everyone.
his wealth is not primarily just from music. Like
Probably
his
investments.
record, he's besides his investments, but also his royalties and stuff. I think don't they make like over $500 million?
Yeah, and he has
He owns his publishing.
Like I'm not sure if he owns all his publishing, but I know that
He's been, eh?
he has
He's
like
been in the
royalties
game,
like
bro.
crazy, bro.
He's got for
So,
other people's songs.
You know
as
what it
well.
goes back to, guys?
Thanks,
Like
actually.
when you have wealth, right? A certain level of wealth, and maybe that's also like what Kanye is sort of like exercising, bro. Once you reach a certain threshold of wealth, bro,
You're out of the
like,
system.
You're out of the system, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that time, this whole cancel culture thing has been debunked, in a sort of way. Like people, were cancelled in the past, but like, can you really be cancelled? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have people that follow you for real, right? Can you really be cancelled? Now, on top of that, multiply that with the fact that you are fucking wealthy, like beyond, because $1 billion, dollars, not rands, $1 billion. That is
everywhere.
crazy wealth, bro. And he has more than one of those, bro. So he's exercising that like power that you have if
you
you're.
can get cancelled, but he's someone who found an outlier.
Bro,
He's
this
an
nigga
outlier.
literally said, the things that this guy said. He's so like, Hitler's so fresh and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like
he's
bro,
saying I love
these are
Nazis
things
or
that,
whatever.
these are things that, bro,
Once upon
Kanye
a-
is supposed to be cancelled. Hypothetically speaking, obviously, I don't also believe in cancel culture, like so to speak. I literally don't fuck with it, right? But then Kanye, dog, would literally over what he just said from these rants. But let's be honest, guys. He's gonna drop Bully later this year. We're gonna listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to. I'm
We're
not
gonna listen to it, bro.
Because it's
Yeah.
Kanye, dude.
Yeah, and
So,
I think he's
he
someone.
knows.
He's someone who like artistically,
Yeah.
his talent. For the most part, it's really gotten him through a lot of fucked up situations, bro. Like the level of his music has got him out of corners. You would think it's over, like you would think it's done for, and like he comes with another album,
Sorry, guys. These flies are actually running, bro. Your mood, Storm.
Let's get them out of here.
Bastard. What's that?
Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah. What do you think about legacy? You think his legacy is tainted, or can we separate him, the man from the
He'll
art?
still be a legend, dude.
Even when he's done his said
Even
and
when he's
done.
done all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because you'll be remembered for not only his music but his personality.
Yeah, because that was also hilarious.
You can't argue with the fact that this guy, whenever he was in front of a camera, you never knew what he was doing.
He was bro. He was Kanye, dog. Like he was himself, dog. To the point where you watch these clips of him, bro, and you look and say like, yo, bro, this nigga is just, bro, like he was entertaining just from being himself, dog.
Yeah.
And also from that, not beyond being an entertainer, dog. This nigga also he has those pockets where like he he speaks such
some-
truth, bro.
yeah, it's-
like
it's
I
profound at the
I can
moment.
even compare that level to that of Tupac. You know, I'm not trying to say that Tupac and Kanye are on the same level. That's a debate or a discussion for another day. You know, I'm not even a Kanye stan like crazy, right? But like, you know that essence of Tupac, where Tupac was a truth speaker, bro. You know what I mean? Like he would literally speak societal things and problems and see them so bluntly, so clearly that anyone would understand, right? Beyond his own years and everything. Kanye has those pockets as well. He goes into that bag from like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
when
once in a while you hear what he's.
and he says like things that make you see like things in a different light and be like, yo, actually, which is a mark of a leader or whatever you call it.
Yeah, but hey, it's amongst all the other shit he's saying.
Amongst all the
the
other
shit he's
shit.
saying,
It's
once in a
drowned,
moment
bruh,
you hear,
it's
oh shit,
drowned.
that's true.
Yeah.
But like, Hitler, oh, Jews,
Yo,
what then?
God.
Shoot, talks about
Speaking
Black
of-
America
speaking of-
is obsessed with capitalism. You're like, oh shit, that is true. You know what I mean?
You don't want to go into politics, right, with this video, but like speaking of all that ish, dog, yo guys, I don't know, like,
Crazy.
is the US getting? Oh, okay, we'll put on another video.
Another episode.
Okay.
But anyway,
Yeah.
guys,
Wrapping up that topic
but,
of
come on, let
Kanye.
me just say my point.
No,
too.
so that, look, Gabo, this is my point, dude. We want to.
Keep it shorter,
Shorter,
but last thing, I just want to.
But then we're gonna go
It's
to
gonna
another
go on
topic.
another topic.
So we're
No, but we're not
I'm
gonna talk about
I'm
politics.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna talk about. So that's our episode is Kanye.
Yeah, we can talk about
Okay,
that.
that's a Kanye episode.
Alright.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Peeps, in the comment section, please let us know what your thoughts are. We'd love to engage you guys, as
Yeah.
always. And make sure if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. And like, you know the usual. I mean, like, you guys have been on YouTube for so long, you know what the hell we want. So please support us. We really appreciate it. Now, danko.
So being I'm a rapper, I'm allowed to say shit like, you know what I'm saying? Holla,